Did you know that Sachin Tendulkar was once accused of ball tampering? Yes, the same scandal that recently hit the headlines for India A versus Australia A, or the famous 2018 test between Australia and South Africa. The late 1990s and the early 2000s were a mixed bag years for Indian cricket. A few fixing scandals followed by Sachin's Desert Storm, the Eden Special by Dravid and VVS, and so much more. In 2001, India toured South Africa for a 3-match test series. After a comfortable 9-wicket victory, South Africa were on a high. And come the second test, India and their captain Sourav Ganguly, known for his aggressive captaincy, was a bit of under pressure. The drama took place during day 2 in the final innings of South Africa, where after the match, Mike Deness, the match referee, showed conclusive evidence of Sachin Tendulkar running his fingers on seam of the ball. Well, that was not it. Dennis also proceeded to impose a ban on the basis of excessive appealing to Harbhajan Singh, Shewag, Ganguly, Deep Das Gupta and Shiv Sundar Das. While 3 of the players received 1 test ban for excessive appealing, Shewag was booked for dissent and handed an immediate 1 test ban. Ganguly was given 1 test and 2 ODI suspension for his inability to control the behavior of the team. The biggest point of the debate though was Sachin Tendulkar's 1 test suspension over supposed ball tampering charges. The punishments, particularly the Tendulkar suspension, caused widespread furore in India. Effigies on Dennis were burnt on streets. The incident was discussed in Indian Parliament, and some even went on to brand the referee a racist. Subsequently, BCCI sent a written complaint to ICC asking for removal of Dennis for the final test. The ICC did not concede, following which the India and South Africa boards decided to go ahead with the test without Dennis. In turn, ICC decided to deem the third test as unofficial since the designated referee did not oversee the match. The drama stretched on further. Dennis and ICC later clarified that Tendulkar had in fact been punished under Law 42.3 for not informing the umpires of cleaning the scene. "I can't use the words ball tampering," Dennis said. "It depends on how you interpret the English language, I suppose." It did not end there. Shewag did not feature in the third unofficial test and was named in the squad for the first test against England in the series that followed. While the Indian chief selector Chandu Borde remained non-committal, claiming that there had been no directive from BCCI, the decision put in danger the status of the test and in turn the series. Shewag was eventually dropped from the Mohali test and the series continued. Dennis served as a referee for only 3 more ODIs and 2 tests, following which he was not reappointed by ICC. It's been nearly 2 decades since the incident, but the India-South Africa test rivalry cannot be spoken without mentioning the events of the Port Elizabeth test and what followed after.